few years ago, there was a study conducted. The article I read mentioned that in the world, out of all the Fortune 500 companies in the world, almost 30%, if not 40%, of the chief executive officers are people whose name starts or includes various reiterations of Michael, John, Peter, Matthew, James, Andrew, or Thomas. It's funny how the top positions that handle so many lives. I often found it fascinating that leaders of today were just names of followers of yesterday. If you take into consideration that each person might have a different upbringing, some might have less of a struggle from the beginning. But even in their name, there was already a sense of calling to live up to more than our expectations, God willing. It was Jesus' story told when he was recruiting apostles. In one encounter, he told the fishermen, "Come and follow me, and I will make you fishers of men," which led to Peter and Andrew to drop their net, immediately following Jesus, whom they just met. Myths, fables, novels, and more. Subscribe for more. It really helps the channel. Thus, I have always been a believer and follower that what we end up giving our children's name will either open the door to their glory or lead them to a wrong turn into a dark alley filled with worry. I say this because I am coming up to the age that most people my age already had a family, a kid or two at this stage. I told myself years ago that if I would ever have a kid in their name, I will make it strong, not something funny or stupid. For almost every parent who has ever held a child never dreamt of their kid being average or mild. We hope and dream of a brighter future for them. That is why we nourish and care for them. Should you be in the situation to name a child, please go back and consider the person you had envisioned. Don't just go out on a whim and use what is trending. Instead, consider the person you want them to become. I ended up pondering these things as I read a passage. It is found in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 1 through 4. It reads, "A good name is better than fine perfume, and the day of death better than the day of birth. For death is the destiny of everyone, the living should take this to heart. Frustration is better than laughter, because a sad face is good for the heart." The chapter title is called Wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe, it really helps the channel, and stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching.